Right, recovery. As always, hit the subscribe button if you ain't already. Hit the notification bell also so you get notifications whenever we go live or have new videos. As always, guys, so you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays, merit group meetings for anybody who needs support with addiction, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Guys, we have a special guest today, Uncle Danny. He's got a YouTube channel. Check it out. He's a really funny guy. So go check him out. He does reactions and comedy. But he's also going to share today how drugs were such a normal part of his life, where he grew up and the way he grew up. And I know for myself, with a mom who was an addict, when you grow up in that environment, it's almost normal, guys. So, Uncle Danny, how'd you get into the lifestyle and how'd everything start off?
What's up, subscribers? Everybody's in here. I appreciate everybody showing up, listening. Recovery, Jeff, you're doing a great job. Let me get my story right quick. Started off pretty good family, and then divorce between parents. I was young. Drugs was everywhere in Huntsville, Alabama, where I'm from. I was always introduced to drugs. I seen crazy all the time, you know, people doing stupid stuff, but marijuana, and then a couple of pills, and snorting cocaine, snorting crystal meth, then went to the needle, and then acid, and just on and on, different shit like that. And you know, it was a motherfucker. I was just always searching for love because I never received it from my dad. Now, my sisters give it to me, but you know, I mean, everybody always wants love for somebody that ain't giving it to them. And that was my situation. And that was that thing. Like I said, I got on all these drugs and stuff, and that was a big, big part of what got me really started. I worked a little bit. My uncle, he kept me working, but I was still a little dumb and young. And I had, my first car was a 69 Chevelle. I was 15 years old. Clean motherfucker, and like a dumbass, that first fucking shot just wasn't enough. You know, I kept chasing the hassle. I wound up selling my whole damn car, buying it up in fucking cocaine. And when it was all said and done, and my ass went to walking there for a while, my uncle, he didn't even try to help me. You know, at the time, he said, "You need to fucking walk if you do something stupid like that." So I learned from my mistake on that. You know, I had a good head. Heroin, I never got on the heroin thing because I seen people dying left and right with heroin, so I stayed away from it. Never thinking that what I was doing, even crystal meth and cocaine, was just as bad or almost. So that was my introduction to drugs, and it was just hard to get away from that. But it eventually happened. But yeah.
So, what made you have a change of heart and, you know, want to change your life and switch up at what you were doing? At what point did you?
But the tipping point for me was my children. My children was the greatest thing that ever come into my life. You know, when you got somebody tugging on you, tickled to see you, just the sound of your voice makes them just jump out of somebody's arm with joy, you know. Man, that almost brings a tear to your eye just to think about somebody loving you that much. And man, my daughters was that way. You know, I was trucking forever. But man, let me tell you, it ain't nothing like them children. And man, that just kept me on a fucking straight and narrow. I never wanted to do nothing to have my children disappointed in me, ever. You know, I mean, they know that Daddy's crazy and was crazy in his younger days and stuff like that. But they laugh about it because I joke about it and shut up, you know, and you know, because I love to laugh and joke and shut up. I mean, that's my main thing. I'd rather laugh than cry, you know. And so I was raised in bad things. I usually joke or make fun about it or something. But yeah, I mean, my children was the main thing that straightened my life out. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, being around good people, like I said, you know, you need that. You need somebody that, you know, you can't be in an environment where everybody you go to is sitting over doing drugs, and you just can't do that. I mean, I couldn't, you know, because hell, no matter what, I mean, you want to get involved, you know, but you got to stay away from things, you know. So that's the way I'm looking at it. And
Well, tell everybody what it's like now that you're living better and, you know, trying to do a better life. And what would you say to anybody out there still out there struggling?
yeah, recovery, Jeff, man, I appreciate you having me on here and discussing my stuff. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could be in more detail about things. I mean, I could tell you I used to set up on the bridges, and we used to sit there and shoot each other up and stuff like that, and in houses and stealing and stuff like that. I never was much of a thief, but I did steal a few things in order to benefit my habits. But man, I'm so glad all that's over with. Uh, Man, life's great. Shit, I mean, it's been at least 3 years. I mean, through my marriage, I was off and on different little things, but that was never a problem. Just a cheating thing on the marriage. But either way, man, I got a great family. I love my woman. I got the best fucking woman ever. I mean, I do. I mean, I've been with a bunch of different women. I'm ugly, but I mean, I wasn't so ugly. I was a pretty baby. Yeah. But either way, like I said, I've been with some beautiful women, but it was just one of them get you something and go on. It wasn't ever one of them I love you because I mean, when you have somebody just so beautiful, I mean, everybody wants them, and they know everybody wants them, so they're not going to be limited to you. You know. But either way, I got a beautiful woman in here now. She loves me to death. She had hard times like I did. She had to put up with some sorry ass men, just like I had to put up with some sorry ass women. And man, we just happened to bump heads in the fucking dark. And here we are, man. I mean, we're doing great. We don't have the best of nothing. We don't. I mean, we kicking in. I mean, I don't hardly do nothing. She busts her ass to give us what we got. Yeah, I take care of the house payments and groceries and shit like that. And she takes care of cars and, gas and cigarettes, stuff like that she does. And toilet paper and toothpaste and things, I mean, just shit like that. But yeah, washing clothes and shit. But man, I appreciate you. I mean, Jeff, you the shit. I mean, keep up what you're doing. Keep up what.
Look, everybody, I'm going to go live with Uncle Danny tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Check him out. Also, guys, remember 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesdays and Thursdays, marriage group meetings. And guys, I know it's a little different style of how I did the interview, but hope you enjoyed it. Check out Uncle Danny, really funny guy. And just wanted to share, guys, even if you grew up in that environment where it's just normal, guys, there's always people out there willing to help. So if you need help finding resources of how to get clean and, get in touch with people to help you have support, get at me. I'll find you some resources in your area. As always, guys, stay up and stay sober.